Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing you guys a hair tutorial on how I do my curls, my like wavy messy curls. A couple people have asked me to do this, so I thought perfect time, why not? So if you guys want to see how I got my curls, then just keep on watching. Okay, so this is actually my natural like bed head. I washed my hair yesterday and I let it air dry and then I went to sleep. But this is how it looks naturally. So the first thing is obviously brush it. I usually put a little bit of oil. I just use like this one. I don't even know what the brand is. Thought I had Target. I just use like a dime size. That's more than a dime. Because I use some more at the end, so I just like to put it at the tips of my hair. See how it got kind of like soft? That way the ends of my hair and like whatever's left, I just put it like up here. That way my hair is not frizzy. So I do that, and then I don't always use heat protectant. I don't always use heat protectant, but I am today for the sake of the video. But I don't always use it, and I haven't really noticed it like actually make a difference. Like I think it's just like it doesn't make a difference with the curls. Obviously it protects my hair, but curl wise I haven't seen it make a difference. So then I'm just gonna brush my hair. I brush all of it, and then as I go section by section, I always brush again. So I just kind of do like a quick brush. After I have all my hair brushed, I just, with my index fingers, I kind of separate it like this, and then I make two sections. This one, I just use a hair clip, and I just like to get it out of the way. And then I go back and I brush these two sections. I separate into two sections, and then I brush it. So now, ta-da! And then this is a curling iron that I use. I don't know if I already said that in the intro, but this is a curling iron I use. I don't know what size it is, but it's fairly small. It's not that big. But yeah, this is what I use. So then I separate my hair into two sections. So this is the first section I'll do. I'll just grab a little piece, like that much hair. I'm trying to see. I have a mirror here, I have a mirror here, and I'm just trying to see how I can show you guys. So I just grab this piece of hair, and I like to go over all of the hair a couple times. Like I don't, like I twist a little bit. See how it's like twisted a little bit? But I don't like fully curl. I kind of just do this to straighten it so it's not as frizzy. Because watch, if you see this piece, see how it's like a little straight? And then you see this piece, it's just so much like frizzier and has that wave. So I like to do that just for that purpose. So I kind of do it like quick. I don't take my time, I just kind of do it quick. And then once I'm ready to start curling, I go to the root and I twist like one full time. So see how it's like twisted? And then I leave that there for a little bit, and then I bring it down. I just kind of let go of this thing and I bring it down, and then it's a little tricky. I almost don't even know how to explain it, but I leave that and then I let go of one. See how I did that? Let's see if I can. And then this piece that is still on there, I just pull it, and now it's like a curl. See? So it's kind of like very loose, very quick. I don't take that long to curl my hair. But be careful, because even when you grab it, it's hot. So I curl at the root, because I feel like at the root it kind of gives me volume, and then I let go a little bit, curl back up, let go of one because that's already been on the curling iron, let go of another one, and then right here. So see how right here I let go of two. Depending how long your hair is, it's gonna depend how many times you wrap it. And then here I'll just pull it. Like I'm literally just pulling it off, and it curls my ends. because I don't like when the ends are like super curled, and I don't like when the ends are super straight. So I kind of just pull it to give that like that fade curl. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's what I call it. Also, if you have super long hair, I recommend a bigger barrel than this, because if you use a small barrel, since you have long hair, you're gonna have to curl up and up and up, and then you're gonna start getting Shirley Temple curls. So if you do have long hair, I recommend something a little bit bigger than this. So I'm just gonna go back here. And honestly, when I curl my hair, it only takes me like 10 minutes. So I'll show you guys like how it's like super quick. I like my curls very like loose, very like effortless, I guess. So I don't take that long curling my hair. And like right now, like this one was a little tight. I just leave it till the end because then I brush it out. So I'm gonna do this side again. And like I'm doing it fast, but once you get the hang of it, it'll like you'll be able to go fast too. And when I curl, I always leave a little bit of the end out, because remember how I said I pull it? This will still get curled, just not as much. So I pull it, I let go of it once. So see how it's wrapped? I kind of like unwrap it. See? So now and even if I pull it, there's still a curl there. So if I just pull it here, see? There's a curl. And here, I'm gonna use this piece without going over it in the beginning so you guys can see how they get. They're not terrible, they're just a little frizzier, I feel like. Oh, this is not a good piece because it's really small. Okay, this piece was fine because it was like a little bit of hair. But yeah, so that's how I get the curl. Now I'm gonna do this side. This side might be hard to show. Oh no, it'll be fine. It's because I can't see what I'm doing. I'm gonna separate another piece, so now I'm gonna go a little bit higher. I'm gonna go like this, and this is like this is always like a smaller piece of hair. So see how it's like all of this? Actually, it's not that. I thought it was like less hair, but it's actually a lot. And then I just clip my hair again, and then I again do the same thing. I separate this hair into two. I kind of throw this one back, throw these back, and then I have the two pieces. Then I brush these out again, or I brush this piece out, brush this piece, and then I start doing the same thing. So I just grab from the back, or like back here first. You guys can do this however, but I feel like separating my hair section by section, I can get every piece of hair. So I just brush that, and then I do the same thing. So I don't know if you guys can see this. remember again, if you guys have longer hair, my hair is like up to here, it's not that long. If you guys have like past your boobs, I would definitely recommend a bigger curling iron or like a fatter one. That way your curls are like wavy and not like Shirley Temple curls. So pull that one. And if I were to use, I have one here. If you guys have like a curling iron this big, this would work perfect. If I were to use this on my hair, I wouldn't get as many like waves. So see how like one's like huge and one's skinny. So if you have long hair, I recommend something like this. That way, since it's fatter, it's like a deeper, or like the wave is just like fatter, I guess, or wider, and it'll take more hair up versus this one you can wrap it and wrap it and wrap it. So yeah, so there's that side. Get that one out, and then I do this side. I'll zoom into this side because I think I can zoom in for this one. So now that I have like, I just kind of have like the top of my head left. When I get here, I separate the hair by my ears. So all of this, and then I'll be left with like the top portion of my hair. So set that up again. And then I don't know if you guys noticed, but I always curl my hair the same direction. I always do it back. If you'd like, you guys could do different directions, same method, different directions. But I like to do one direction just because tomorrow if I want to re-curl my hair, I know that everything is going back. So that's the only reason I do it. Some of the hair does kind of connect, but I just separate it. I'm always kind of like separating my hair throughout the day, so it's not a big deal for me, but that's all up to you. And then obviously here, I do everything the same. Just when I get up to the top, I do it a little bit different. So I'm just gonna go quick on this part. But then once I get to the top, let me zoom out a little bit. Once I get to the top, I separate it. This all depends on yourself, but I always separate my hair right down the middle. So I'm gonna do that right down the middle. Ta-da. Okay, and then I do the same thing. I brush the sides. I don't know about you guys, but when I get my hair done, I always ask for pieces brighter in the front. So I like to have those like kind of stand out. Like some of these hairs are so much brighter than the rest of my hair. So I like to make sure that those are curled like nicely. So up here, I usually hold it a little bit longer because this is the hair you see, like it's laying on top, so it's kind of like what you guys see. So I always curl these a little bit longer. What's flash? Something's flashing. So I curl these a little bit longer. Same method, same everything, just longer. So I'm just gonna curl this the same. What was I gonna tell you? I got these two pimples, and it's like the shadow of it is looking like I have a bruise or something. They're like just two pimples right next to each other. Okay. And then these are like the pieces that I told you that are so these are like my bright pieces. Every time I go to the hair salon, I ask for these pieces to be a little bit brighter than all of my hair. So I always like to they're like my face framing pieces. I always curl these a little bit. This one I still can curl the same, but I kind of curl them a little more messy and more loose, just because I don't see how cool it is. I don't want it to be like Shirley Temple in the front of my face. So this one is still can be okay. This one's still okay to go back. It's this piece, the biggest piece. So for this one, I just kind of curl. I do the same thing, and then I just kind of like go slow. Like I do it a couple times, so see how I kind of got curly, and then I do it like this way because this is the way it's going, and then the last time or like 2 times I do once, but like very little. See? So now it's like very messy, but not straight, but not like too curly. So I just leave that piece like that, and then I do the next side, same thing. Same thing on this side. This side, I have more baby hair, so I want to make sure I get all of them. I make a move. I do the same thing. Do the same thing. Okay, and then I give that a little bit. Candy one. Okay. So then I grab all of my hair and I just kind of like with my fingers kind of run my fingers through my hair, and that's gonna kind of separate all of my hair. And I do this. I personally like my hair or my curls to be like messy. See how they kind of got bigger too? I like it to be messy, not too like to be messy, not this piece is supposed to be on this side, I know, but it's not staying. Okay. Can't just put it here. He wants to go to this side. What was I saying? So yeah, I like my curls very messy, and I just feel like it looks natural or like beach wavy. But if you see, like right here, they're kind of like merging together, coming together. I just run my fingers through it, and it like separates. So if it happens throughout the day or wherever you're at, you just kind of, it's so easy, you could do it with your fingers. So that's what I do. If I was at home or if I was like just going to church or to work, this is how I would do my hair. But if I'm going to a wedding and I want to just have my hair down in curls, I'll show you guys what I do. So if you guys have a comb, I just use my regular brush. I grab like a layer, like the top layer, and I just, let me zoom in, hold on. So this is how my hair is. I just grab this top layer, separate it, and I just grab my regular brush and I tease. Not a lot, I kind of tease sideways, so I don't go all the way in and tease. I kind of like just do this side, because since this is the top of my hair, see how you can't really see the tease? I don't want it to be like tangled and like noticeably. So then I just grab another piece. I fully tease this. See how you can see the brush through? Tease that. I leave it like that, and then I bring this over, and then I just smooth it out with like the side. Look at how nasty my hair is. I just smooth it out with the side of my brush, so you don't see the tease. And then I just do this, and then I tease that, just smooth it, and then ta-da! Like, it's not big, it's not small, but you can definitely see the difference from this side and this side. So I'll do this side too, if you guys can see. So then I have like my event wedding hair or whatever. So that's pretty much all I do. I don't really wear hairspray ever. If I'm, this looks so bad. If I'm going to a wedding, then I'll put hairspray, but I would just do it at the end. But what I do, oh, it's right here. I grab a little bit of my oil again, and this time I put it like at the ends again, because I don't want the top of my hair to be super oily. And then whatever's left, I kind of just go like this, like mess with it also, and then just get, so it's not like super dry. And then I put my hands in between, like that, like that. So then it looks shiny. But yeah, so I just kind of do that to get all of the oil out of my hands. I don't like oil all over my hands. But yeah, so that's pretty much all I do for my hair tutorial. It's really simple, it's really easy, it's really quick. Once you get the hang of it, you guys can go like super quick with it. My hair actually looks really gray in the camera. It's not that great. So yeah, that was it for my hair tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what else you guys want to see. I can do my space buns. A lot of people ask me about my space buns also. I do have a tutorial on my channel about my space buns, but that's not how I do it anymore. So if you want to see how I do my messy space buns, or my Mickey buns, some people call them, let me know. I can do a tutorial for that also. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget So yeah, thank you again so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!